we tried to tell the story about the halftime blow up with Al Wilson and Peyton Manning against Memphis in 96, wasn't it?
Yes.
And you just couldn't do it justice. You just couldn't do it justice on the Volunteer Roadshow because we got sponsors over there, Billy. I want you to tell the story now, just exactly how it happened. No filters. I gotta hear it. And Fred, you can add in anything you want to that.
Oh, I know this story all the way through.
And see, it's crazy. Like even when we tell Al about this story, he's like, "Man, it didn't happen like that." I said, "Yes, it did."
Yeah, it did.
And it went something like this, man. I mean, 96. Was it 96 or 97? It was 90. Whenever we lost to Memphis that year.
96. We lost to Memphis.
It was 96. Yeah. So. You remember, Peyton, he was an All-American quarterback, and of course, we had all these All-American receivers, and the offense was the best in the nation at that time. And we playing against Memphis, Tennessee, which is supposed to be almost like...
And Coach Fulmer called them Memphis High.
Exactly.
In practice.
That's exactly what it was. And that's the way they were. The offense was just like that. They were so predictable. I mean, I can tell the offensive linemen where they were going. I mean, that's how simple it was. But at halftime, we were struggling. We wasn't. I think it was like 9-7 or something like that. We hadn't even scored a touchdown.
Memphis had number 2 defense in the country too.
Yes, and that's what I'm saying. They were good. They was good. I couldn't take nothing away from them defensively, but. On offense, they suck. But still, we had the best offense in the country, so that should have been easy to at least score 14 points at halftime. Well, we get into halftime, and, of course, we had a lot of guys from Tennessee on the team, a lot of Memphis guys from Tennessee. Al is from Jackson, Tennessee, which is Memphis. We get into halftime, and Al, he's hot, man. He's pissed off, man. I mean, he's getting on Peyton. He's in Peyton's ear, chewing him out, you know what I'm saying? And I remember Coach Foreman come over, Al, chill out, man, chill out. And Al go, if you don't get the out of my damn face, man, this my damn teammate I'm talking to, man. You coach us, man. Get out of my face. This my teammate, man. And, and that's how he always said. He always going to have that thing. Hey, man, get out of my face, man. You know what? And then... and I remember, man, like I'm like, hey, man, chill out, dog.
He was over there. He was cussing Peyton's ass out.
Cursing him out.
He was over there cussing him out, man.
I mean, you would have thought that Al was Coach Chavez. You thought Al was on. He was in Peyton, like he was the defensive coordinator. Like he was Peyton's coach, but Al was in his ass.
I thought you was about to say. I thought y'all about to say something about when we was in the 1997 SEC championship against Auburn, and when he gave that epic speech that day.
Ooh.
Listen, we in that locker room. Let me tell you something. We down to we had about 5 or 6 turnovers, man, in that game, and there's no way in hell we should have been behind. We should have been blowing them out, basically. Man, we walk in that locker room and. The coach will go out to a room and say something to each other first. Then they come back out to us, Big One.
Yep.
So, I'm going to tell you. So, Peyton, how Peyton is a leader, man. He's trying to get his guys rallied and riled up. And, he's doing that taking speech and talking. And all of a sudden, Al Wilson said, man, I want to hear that shit. He said, man, I want to hear that shit. God damn it. And he went off. And he went off for about a good 5 to 10 minutes. And when he got done talking, Coach Fulmer just looked at everybody and was like, let's go. And that was it.
That's what he said, let's go. I was like,
Coach, you know what? I don't even think we didn't change nothing.
He couldn't follow up with it. He didn't have nothing to say, man.
He went off so bad. He went off, man. He went off so bad. You know what? It was almost like a changing of the guard. Because think about it. Every time we went in any game at halftime, if a player was going to say something, it was either Leonard or it was Peyton. There were the 2 guys that were always going to say something. They were the captains. That game, though, that's when Al Wilson literally became Al Wilson. He was like, I'm done not saying anything no more. I'm going to say what I want to say. And he did. And he was, from that point on, it was like we followed him out the locker room that day. Because I remember he said, when I get to this door, when you walk out this locker room, I'm going to look in your eyes. If I don't see it, you got to take your ass back in there.
That's Dre right there, man. That's Al Dre all day, man. And to this day, I say.
And we followed him right on out that door.
I'm telling you.
That was a changing of the guard right there. It was a changing of it was like Peyton and Leonard was seniors, and all right, young man, this is your team now.
Hey, I've got to ask you a question. Back in the Memphis game, let's go back to that just for a second. Al Wilson was a sophomore. He didn't quote unquote had enough hours, but he didn't. He just took the bull by the horns. I want to know what the look on Peyton's face was, and did Peyton say anything back?
Peyton couldn't say
he tried
anything.
He tried to kind of like be diplomatic with him, and but he couldn't. After a while, he just had to be quiet. Because Al was overpowered him with the words. But Al started that game.
Yeah, because when the Reverend started talking, it's just like when you're in church. When Reverend Al Dre started preaching, you shall listen. Thou shalt not say anything until he shall finish.
He does.
And if you don't, there is going to be some consequences.
And I don't know if you want to deal with them consequences.